Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling. Hi, I'm teacher Oakley, and today's class we will have another conversation class. We will talk about home sweet home. Where do you live? Maybe we'll try a little description describing your abode or dwelling. Ooh, look at that. Maybe we'll learn some new vocabulary. Perhaps we'll talk a little bit of opinion about places to live. Maybe we'll do a little dreaming. Where would we like to live? Hi, guys. I see some familiar faces. Hi, Ricardo. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis. How's it going?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Fine.
Okay. Nice to have you with us. Hi, Rodolfo. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. My hands are very tired.
Why? May I ask?
Because I've typed almost all today and yesterday also, and they are very tired and achy.
And achy. What are you typing so vigorously?
Yeah. I was typing an article and a project for school.
Ah, okay. All right. Busy, busy. Okay. Hi, Fernando. How are you?
Hey, very well. And you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us. And I want to say hi to Gloriana. Hi, Gloriana. Gloriana, how are you? I can't hear your microphone yet, Gloriana. Try to fix that. Let me know when you get it all working, because I'm going to want to talk to you, of course. Give you a chance to talk in the class. Hello, Alexis.
Hello, Oakley. What's up?
Well, the sky, the ceiling. We're talking about homes, so I guess what's up today is the ceiling, the roof, maybe the chimney. Okay, let's start out the class. I'm going to let you guys describe where you live, but first of all, let's do a little vocabulary exercise. In English, we have so many words, so many ways to live, so many different kinds of homes or dwellings. I'm just going to go around the room. See if you can give me an English word for house, or where is a place that we can live, all right? And I'm going to take, I live in a van down by the river. Just kidding. But that's one place you can live. You can live in your car. Oh my goodness. Where else can you live? Ricardo, just a little vocabulary. What are other kinds of dwellings or places to live? Ricardo, give me one. Where do you live? Yeah, like
I live in a very old and big house.
Ah. Okay, a very old and big house.
Yes.
Is it a mansion?
No.
No. Okay, well that's what I'm talking about. There's one word, a mansion, a very expensive and nice house with many rooms. But no, it's just a very nice old house.
Just large.
Sounds cool.
Okay.
Dennis, what's another? Where do you live?
In apartment.
In an apartment. Okay, there we go. There's another type of dwelling. Probably most of us live in an apartment. Or
Flat.
thank you, or very good, or flat. Usually British say flat and Americans say apartment.
Studio.
What's that, Ricardo? Studio?
Flat. We call to studio.
Yeah, okay. Usually in English,
Loft.
we talk about a studio. Okay, loft. Studio is usually like a one-room apartment or a loft, at least for Americans. I'm not sure anybody else. From my own experience, a loft is like a studio that has an elevated, maybe there's stairs, and there's kind of an open bedroom at the top where you would probably sleep. There's like one extra room, which is still part of the big room, but often has a bed in it or something. We call that a loft, in my experience. Rodolfo, where do you live?
You mean like a house or?
Yeah, you live in a house or an apartment?
No, it's a house.
It's a house. Okay. Is it what kind of a house is it? What's it made out of?
I don't know. I think it's made of bricks.
Bricks. Okay, very good. Made of bricks. A brick house.
Yes.
She's a brick house. Okay. You know that one,
Yeah.
Rodolfo? The age of disco. Okay. Very good. Fernando, tell me about where you live.
I live in a house, a normal house, I guess.
A normal house. Okay. Is it a small house, like a cottage?
No, it's a 3-bedroom house.
Okay. What's it made out of? What kind of material? Wood or brick or?
I don't know. I think it's bricks or I don't know. I don't know how to explain in English. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe is it cement?
Oh yeah, cement.
Ah, okay. Me too. I live in a cement house. My house is like this is a little bit sarcastic. Hopefully your house is nicer than mine. My house resembles a pillbox. Sometimes they're even called a pillbox. A pillbox are the places where machine gunners hide in a little cement block, right? And they shoot out of a little hole. My house is kind of like a pillbox.
Okay.
You live in a mansion, I know.
Oh, stop it, Ricardo. I do not
I
either.
saw this glass.
Yeah, it is. My house is also made out of cement, which is common here, which I hate because cement absorbs heat all through the day and then radiates the heat at night. If I touch the walls at midnight, they're still like hot. Ugh, nasty.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you know what Adobe is?
Adobe. Yes. It's a wonderful way to read files. Just kidding. No, Adobe, it's a kind of a clay, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is. And it's a very good material for building a house in a desertic place. No, desert place.
Really? Does it
Yes.
not absorb heat so much? Maybe
No.
Okay, I should start this trend in the Philippines. Really?
Yeah, but the only disadvantage is that it's not good for humid places because if it rains, it
It melts? Or what?
yeah, it melts.
Oh dear. That would not be good here in the Philippines for typhoon season. Yeah. I guess that's why the buildings are made from cement and they're reinforced with steel. Everywhere here, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of a meter, there are steel bars through the cement because this is the Philippines and there's lots of typhoons and there are earthquakes. So buildings are usually, except for in the city, in Manila, are usually quite flat and very thick walls with steel inside. Very common here. I guess we can't have adobe houses. Bummer. Gloriana, you set to go now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, you are. Very good. How are you today?
Yes. Fine, and you?
I'm good. Thanks a lot. What kind of, do you live in an apartment or a house, Gloriana?
In a house. In a house.
Okay. What kind of a house?
Cement house.
Is it a gingerbread house?
What?
Do you know what a gingerbread house is?
No, what is that?
You can eat it.
Like the cookie of Shrek.
That's right, exactly. Like Shrek.
Right.
Yeah, like the gingerbread man in Shrek, exactly. All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking with you. What kind of house do you have?
Cement house.
Cement house as well. Okay. Does it rain a lot there where you live?
Sometimes it depends of the season.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. I totally understand that. Okay. Let's see, who have I not talked to? Is this Alexis, first of all? Hang on a second. Alexis.
Hi.
Hi. What kind of place do you live in?
Okay, I live in a big house, but it's not my house. It's like a pension. And my landlady, she wants to divide all the little corners into. She wants to build a bedroom in all small place here, like in a corner or in a bathroom, you know.
Build a bedroom in the bathroom?
Yes.
That's possibly
But
convenient. Possibly convenient, possibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, but the house is pretty big. It's big. It's and two floors.
Okay.
And yeah.
But she's divided up the house into several rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. For boarders. Okay. The person who owns the house is the landlord, or in your case, landlady, right?
Yeah, the landlady.
Yeah. Oops. Whoops. How did I do that? Okay. Landlord or landlady. Okay, and she's divided up the house into several rooms. For boarders, do people rent a room? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yes, that's how it works.
Okay, she has roomers. Not like Fleetwood Mac, but roomers or boarders. They each rent a room. Okay, that's another. It's kind of like an apartment, but a little different. Yeah, they have a lot of that in the Philippines too. They do that a lot here. They like to stick like 4 people in one little tiny room. It's common here. They call them. What do they call them? Beds. I forget. Is this Anastasia or Roxanne today?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, it's Roxanne.
Yes, sorry, it's my microphone work, it's okay? Because sometimes it's not good.
It's good today. Sounds good.
It's good today? Okay, I'm lucky today. Okay.
Actually, very clear today. So tell me a little bit about where you live. Do you live in an apartment or a house?
I live in apartment. We have a 5 floors building. I live second floor. and we have 2 rooms and 1 kitchen and 1 bathroom.
Okay. So you said 5 floors. We can also say that's a 5-story building. Okay.
5-story building.
5 levels. Yeah. 5-story building.
Sorry, in Philippines have high building or only small buildings?
Depends where you are. Of course, in Manila, there's skyscrapers, high rises, very big buildings. I used to live in Manila for about a year. My apartment was on the 7th floor, and my job was on the 34th floor.
Same building?
No, different building. Conveniently nearby, though. Yeah, so they definitely have high-rise apartment buildings in Manila. In my city, I live north about an hour. Not so many. There's a few 12, 15-story buildings, but they're mostly hotels. Some people can live in a hotel. Sorry. It's okay.
But I think it's better have house because sometimes it's neighbor. It's very noisy. Sometimes in the night have some party and we listen everything in our building. Yes, I think it's house. It's better, more nature around house or something. We live like birds in the how they say
like birds in a cage.
Yes, like birds in the cage. Too many birds in the cage. Some birds, it's very noisy.
Okay. Actually, even though I live in a house, Filipino style, the houses are so close together. Actually, this wall right behind me, this wall right there is also my neighbor's wall. We share the wall.
Oh.
So the houses, there's no alley, there's no space between the houses. This wall is my neighbor's wall. It's like continuous. My neighborhood, this goes on for a kilometer. One neighbor's house is the next neighbor's wall. They each share a wall, all for a kilometer, in both directions. Actually, it's amazing. They pack them right in. So it's not much better than an apartment.
No, I think maybe you have some garden or something because somebody in our country have house, have some little garden.
Wow.
Like this.
Well, that is nice. It would be nice to have a garden, yes. Unfortunately, my garden is made out of cement. I have kind of a little parking lot and a gate, but I have one flower bush near my gate. I don't even know what kind of flower it is. I wish I had a garden. Okay, I want to say hi to Josie. Hi, Josie. Hello, Josie. How are you? Hi. Can you talk? Hi. That's lovely nail polish you have. I like your nail polish. Can you talk? Is your microphone working?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where are you from, Josie?
You can listen.
A little bit.
Ecuador.
Hang on, Josie, just one second. Gloriana, would you mind muting your microphone until you're ready to speak? Because I can hear a lot of noise in the background. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, Josie, hi. Where are you from?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm from Ecuador.
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 Yeah. And
yeah.
where do you live in Ecuador? I
live in a small house. Is my grandmother's house. It's simple, I think, normal. 2 floors. An old house is an old house.
It's enough house? Is that what you mean? It's big enough? Is that what you said? I didn't hear you.
It's small, I think. I live
Okay.
in Quito, the capital.
Okay. Nice. Is that a big
You
city?
can listen. Yes. No, no bigger, but it's the biggest in Ecuador.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you live in a small house. Now, okay, we talked about most of you guys live in a kind of normal place, a house or an apartment. All right. Nobody lives in a cave.
In a mansion.
Nobody really lives in a mansion, and nobody lives in a cave. Where do students live? Do you know, Josie, or anybody?
Dorm?
Just
Dorm.
I live with my grandmother, only with her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am the only student, I think.
You're still a student, but you don't live in a dormitory, which is a common place where students live. They live in a dorm, for short, or a dormitory, very common. With all the other students, they share rooms, share a room, or they have just one room, and many in a dormitory. Does anybody have a family who has a second house, like a summer house? Anybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, what do you call the summer house? Dennis?
No, it's not a summer house. It's just a house at the countryside.
Is it a dacha?
What?
Is it a dacha?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Very good.
Dennis, I was trying to get that word out of you, actually. It was a trick. Dennis, I need some help.
It's dacha.
Dacha.
Russia.
Yes, I need some help pronouncing it, and I need some more help spelling it. I'm not sure. Is it D-A, would it be in English D-A-C-H-A or U-A?
D-A-C-H-A. I don't know, maybe with H at the end. So.
Let me try it without. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I'm too.
Okay, but
no, but it's very small. It's very small. Yeah, it's a summer house.
All right.
Yeah,
that's nice. Many Americans have a summer house near the lake. Well, many, not me when I was there, but some do, and they usually call it their summer camp. Okay, or maybe it's a cabin. Now, I know in Russia, some people have a small house. Maybe they have a dacha, if they're lucky, right? Okay.
Yes, usually you have... Oh, what?
Go ahead. I would like you to tell us about a dacha and what that is.
It's not a house. It's a piece of land when you have a garden, maybe, or place when you grows your vegetables or this stuff. So, and dacha is just a house at this place. So it's not a real house. But sometimes, yeah, you can live it in summer.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of Americans like to go somewhere in the summer, like in the forest or by a lake, and stay at a camp for a couple weeks. Sometimes I like to go camping, and I stay in a tent. I actually lived in a tent for 3 months of my life. It was great. I enjoyed it.
The Philippines?
No, wasn't in the Philippines. I have camped here, but no, that was in the United States. I was actually trying to save money so I could buy a house, actually, in reality. And you can save a lot of money when you don't pay rent or electric bill or water or any bills at all. It was great. I could take a shower where I worked. I could eat where I worked. Super. So one summer, I just camped out all summer. I lived in a tent. It was awesome. Actually, me and my dog. It was cool.
And you saved some money for
Oh, I
your
sure
house?
did. I saved
Sorry,
money very fast, actually. Yes, Roxanne?
can I have questions? Because one my friend in America lost job and live also in the tent. This
Yes.
usually in America.
Yes.
People live to tent.
This is actually true. Yes. In my case, I chose to live in a tent. I could have lived in an apartment. It was my choice. I love to camp anyway. I love to camp and hike and be outside, so not such a hardship for me. And I worked in a restaurant, so I could eat in the restaurant, take a shower there, like that. So it wasn't that big a hardship. But you're right. In the United States, a lot of times when people become homeless, they have no money, because apartments and houses are very expensive in America. Yeah, they will live in a tent.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
you can put tent where you want or some place because maybe some place is busy. Where is you put your tent? It's no problem with police if you put tent and live long time.
Well, they would have to find me first, which they never could. I'm too good. I actually can't. When I camped out, I camped out in a national forest, which is land that was owned by the country, by the people, so the taxpayers. I was paying taxes, so really, that was my land. But
Just good idea, yeah.
yeah, I didn't have any problems, and actually, in reality, I was completely legal because I always purchased national park camping permit, so I could go to any national park and camp anytime I wanted. So in reality, I was completely legal. I'm just kidding. So no problem at all. Some people don't do this if they're going to camp in, Central Park in New York City. Well, eventually the police are going to find them and kick them out, of course. But if you're out in the forest somewhere, no problem. Okay. Now, all right, we talked about different kind of houses. Now, maybe I could get you to tell me a little bit about your house. Give me a little more of a description. Do you have a garden? What do you have in your house? Do you have a lot of furniture? Do you have appliances? Do you know appliances? Things like a stove, a refrigerator, air conditioner, dishwashing machine, computer. I bet you have a computer. I'm betting. Do you have pets? Do you have plants inside your house? Tell me a little bit about your house. What color is your house? Just as much as you can describe. I'm going to go back to Ricardo, because I know Ricardo has a nice house. Ricardo, tell me more about your house.
So my house is old, but it's big. Okay, and I have a dog. I have space to make the barbecue. Okay.
Yeah.
I can put 2 cars in my house. I have the little let me see the name, home theater. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a garage. A garage is the inside building where we can park cars?
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. Nice, and you have a home theater. Okay, do you have a big flat screen?
Yes.
TV? Ooh, very nice.
7 speakers.
Okay, so when should I come over? I'll bring the popcorn.
Yes. And the space I use these spaces to play with my kids. I mean, PlayStation. Okay.
Nice. Very nice. That's cool. All right. That sounds great. It sounds like you have a terrific house. Sounds good.
Yes, the old was is large. Okay, it's not new car.
Okay.
New house.
Is there any, Ricardo, do you ever work on your house yourself?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Okay.
I have two computers. I have no break. I have. I work with technology. Okay.
Right.
Because I need to work in home. I work it in home. Okay.
Me too. I can relate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what I meant though, Ricardo, do you ever work on your house? Like paint your house
Yes.
or
Yes,
fix a door, things like that?
yes, I like painting, electrical things. I like.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Dennis.
Oakley,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question? How
Certainly.
it's called when you change something in your apartment, painted the walls? What is it?
Good question. Okay. You can do renovation to your house. To renovate is the verb. When you fix things up and kind of modernize things, maybe you fix the roof so it doesn't leak. You renovate your house. Maybe you change the rooms around. Or sometimes we have to do maintenance. Maintenance is more like things. Let's see. I always forget maintenance if it's with an E or an A. I think it's an A. You do maintenance. You fix things like the plumbing. That's the water. Okay? Or you do electrical work. You fix the outlet. Things like that. You're doing maintenance. All right? When you renovate, it's usually much bigger project. Okay? Dennis, tell me more about your place. Do you have how's your place decorated? Do you have artwork? Do you have house plants? Things like that?
Yes, there is a lot of artwork there
Really?
because I have a lot of friends, artists.
Cool.
So unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? My goodness.
Because there's just no room to all these paintings and this stuff.
Okay.
And it's not my apartment. I rent it and share it with my friend.
Okay.
So I just have only one room.
Well, I have only 2 pictures of my daughters on the wall. I need some artwork. Help me out, Dennis. Come on.
Okay.
Ship it on over.
Give me your address.
All right. Good deal. Woo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to do some serious decorating. Seriously.
Yeah, it's white and red.
White and red. Oh, that's cool colors. In the Philippines, they like many houses are, well, you see like the blue color. Many houses are pastel colors, sort of light blue, light pink, light purple, light green, light yellow. They love colors here in the Philippines. I'll tell you that. It's a colorful place. Rodolfo, tell me a little bit more about where you live. Give me a little more description.
About the house.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's a very simple house. I could tell you about my parents' house.
Sure.
If you want.
Absolutely. Why not?
It's a bigger house it's bigger than this one, and it's also well, it's big. It has a very large garage, and it has also a garden, and it has like 4 or 5 bedrooms, and well, my father also paints many paintings.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
And he has many paintings in our bedrooms.
Does he have a studio?
Yes, he has a studio where he paints, and he also has his personal library.
Ooh.
Well, he has many books there.
Nice.
And yes, and also there are 3 bedrooms and the yard and I have 2 dogs in the yard.
2 dogs in the yard, always in the yard. Oh, okay.
No, well, I used to get them to the park, but if I'm not there, no one walks them.
Oh,
so
they must walk
they
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It sounds like a nice place. That sounds terrific. Very cool. What do you? Are the gardens flower gardens or vegetable gardens?
Oh, flower gardens.
Okay. Nice.
It's more like my mother's garden.
Ah. Who does the work? Does your mother do the gardening work?
Sorry, much noise.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, my mother does all the garden work.
Ah, okay. Why is that? It seems like the women do the gardening work usually. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay. Alexis, tell us a little more about your place, your rooming house place.
Okay, I have a plant. Okay, indeed, I have 2 plants. I have one plant. I don't know what species it is, but the other one is a wheat plant.
Okay. You're such a guy. That's. I said the same thing earlier. I said I have a flower bush outside. I don't really know what it is. It's purple. I don't know. We're such guys, you know. We don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a plant. It's got flowers. Looks cool, I guess.
It's a plant. Yes.
Yeah, it's a plant.
So I have in my bedroom. I have a bed, a big bed. Actually, the bedroom is pretty big. I have my own bathroom, and I have like a little yard.
Okay.
Where I have my plant.
All right. So where do you spend most of your time? In your big bedroom? What is the heart of your house? Where do you spend time?
In my bed. Yeah, in my bed. No.
Why not? Okay.
No, I have like a place for my computer, and I spend a lot of time here. But where the place where I most spend time is in my work.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Okay. All right. Thanks. Interesting. Gloriana. Hi, Gloriana. Tell us a little bit more about your place. Oh, put on your Gloriana, your microphone. You got to unmute yourself. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, in my house we just have one plant. It's color beige. It's a big house. We have 3 rooms, 1 bathroom. That's a problem sometimes. We have a backyard full of flowers of different colors, some roses. What else I can tell you? We have a garage.
Okay. Sounds pretty nice. Do you have what do you have for entertainment? Yeah, you have the computer. You have a TV. Do you have a swimming pool? Do you have a trampoline? Do you have a bungee jump? Do you have a swing? outside?
No, I wish I would like, of course, but we don't have
You
a
would like?
pool or nothing of that. I just
Oh,
have my computer, the TV,
okay.
just that.
Okay. I wonder if it's common for you guys. In America, it's very common when you're growing up. Your parents always buy you a swing set. So you can, swing. You sit in the seat and it's on chains and you swing back and forth. And maybe a slide when you're a little kid. Very common to have a swing set in the backyard.
Hmm.
Do you guys ever have that? I'm just curious. Very common thing when you're kids. Yeah, Rodolfo, you had a swing set when you were a kid?
It wasn't a very fancy swing set, but yes, it was.
Okay, well,
kind of that.
Sometimes it's just a rope, 2 ropes and a board, or a rope and a tire from a tree.
It was a rope and the cars.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, a tire.
Tire.
Yeah, we call that a tire swing. Yeah, you hang the tire from a rope from the tree, and when you're a kid, you can crawl in the tire and swing around, or spin sometimes, right?
Teacher, I have a hamaca. Do you know what is an hamaca?
No, I don't. Please explain.
Hamaca. It's like a tire.
Ah. Okay.
I don't know how to explain. It's like a cobija. What? How do I say cobija?
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm confused. Hammock?
It's a hammock or hammock.
Is it a hammock? We had something called.
It's in a hammock, but it is like like a blanket, but it has one rope.
Like a net.
Yeah.
Like a net you hang between like 2 poles or 2 trees.
Yeah.
Between?
I have a hammock in my bedroom.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, in English we say a hammock, like I put it over in the chat box there. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like a bed. You see movies with old ships. The sailors sleep in a hammock, like that, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Roxanne.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tell me a little bit more about your apartment. How is your apartment furnished?
Furnished in, I'm Aquarius. You know what is mean Aquarius? I don't like too much furniture. I like freedom. I like.
Okay.
I have what only I need for life.
Very good.
Refrigerator, bed, machine for washing. Not too many. Some women like so many small things to put everywhere.
Yeah, right. Little dolls.
Everywhere dust in this. I don't like. And my kitchen is blue color because I read one magazine. If you have kitchen blue color, your appetite go down. You not eat too much.
Really?
Really?
I might.
No, I think. And I put blue because we also with daughter want a good figure because we exercise and not eat too much.
Okay. My kitchen is also blue, but it seems to not be effective because my stomach is growing.
I don't know. I don't.
Good question, Rodolfo. Did you see Rodolfo's question? Is this a light blue color or dark blue?
Light blue. Light blue.
Okay. I don't know. I think more research is needed.
because some people, yes, know for some color to put in the wall, maybe is mood better or mood not good. This depends of the wall you painting.
Yes, yes, that's absolutely true. There are definitely theories or ideas about how colors affect our moods. Actually, Roxanne, have you ever been to a casino for gambling?
Casino?
Yeah.
No, never been. I'm not. I don't like to be in casino because I think it's better what you have, not go to. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But just to illustrate your point, casinos are often purple, red, and black color with blocks. I don't know why, but somebody figured out that makes people want to gamble. I have no idea why or how that works. But
maybe psychologists, some maybe knows more than we.
Yeah.
And put some.
Exactly. So yeah, you'll notice that. People don't notice it, but if you really look and think about it, you walk through Las Vegas, you go to 1 casino, 3 casinos, 6 casinos, they're all the same color inside. Must be something to it. Okay. Josie, you disappeared for a minute, but you're back now. Thank heavens. Hello. I think you're muted. Can you turn your microphone on again? Josie? Can't hear you now. Most unfortunately, I cannot hear you. Josie, please try to fix your microphone so we can talk. Okay. All right, we got some time left. Let's do a little conjecture work. Let's use the conditionals. If you were rich, really, really rich, if you could build your dream house, if you were Bill Gates, I was going to say Steve Jobs, but that would mean that you were dead, and then that would be hard to do anything. If you were Bill Gates, what house would you like to build for yourself? Good night, Evelyn, outside, wherever you are. What kind of house would you build? What is your fantasy house? If I were rich, I would have or I would build. What? Tell me about what your fantasy house is. Most of us have thought about this at some point in our lives. What kinds of things would you have? If I were super rich, I would have a bowling alley in my house. Yes. You laugh, but you could come over and bowl. It would be great.
I laughed because it's very cool.
What would you have, Rodolfo? What would you, if you were super rich?
Oh, if I were super rich, my house would have like a very Gothic architecture style.
Ooh.
And I would like it to be very big and nestled in a forest in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, among the trees.
Okay.
And with a very good natural light.
Very good natural light. Ooh, nice. Oh, we have learned something from Dad the painter, haven't we? Very good. So you like the Gothic style? Would you have like gargoyles on the corners of the building?
Oh, more like griffins.
Griffins. Ah,
Griffins.
okay. Griffins like eagle, cat. Is that griffin? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. Ricardo.
Hello, teacher.
Ricardo, I don't know. Maybe you already have your dream house. I can't be sure. But is there anything you would like to add to your house, or make anything that could make your house better?
I think to live in a yacht, big boat.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like that one. I do. A yacht. We didn't talk about that. This is another place that some people live. Some people live on a boat, their own personal boat,
Yeah.
and they live there. And the boat has a bathroom and a bedroom and a kitchen, and they live on the boat. And so, of course, which means they can go anywhere, which is I would think would be a lovely way to retire. Do you enjoy sailing, Ricardo?
Sorry?
Do you enjoy sailing?
Sailing. Yes, I like.
In a boat with the wind and the sails. Yeah, I haven't been in a while, but which is crazy because I live in the Philippines. I also like sailing a lot. Interesting. I love that idea. Dennis, how about you? Tell me about your dream house. Dennis?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I would buy an island and live in the beach. Just Tropic Islands.
All right. Live on the beach. We always say on the beach. Yeah, we can't say in the beach because that would be buried in the sand. Live on the beach. Yeah, my sister-in-law lives on the beach, literally on the beach, in a house made of bamboo.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it is not so bad. You're right. And the grass roof, really, and bamboo is the wood, and it's actually quite nice and actually quite sturdy, quite strong and stable. And it is beautiful, and it is very nice to stay there. I like to go there on vacation.
Sorry.
Yeah, Roxanne?
How much this building?
What's that? The bamboo?
Yes, from this. How much?
Does it cost?
Free. Yeah, or free.
Okay. Well, not free, because what they do to make it more sturdy, they usually put in a concrete foundation. So it's not free, and you have to buy the land, of course. Mm-hmm. But cheap. No, not really.
How much?
I think my sister-in-law paid 30,000 pesos, which is about $7,500.
Only $7,500?
Yeah, cheap.
Oh, it's good.
I know. Eventually, maybe I will go be her neighbor. I hope. How about you, Roxanne? What's your dream house? What would you have in your dream house?
I dream live in this near sea, like this. Maybe if I sell my flat, maybe around $40,000.
Oh.
Can I Can I go to Philippines? Or it's very difficult for Russian to live in Philippines?
No, there are many Russians here. No problem at all. And $40,000 is 1,000,000 pesos, and that will get you a very nice house. Real estate and housing is very, very cheap here. 1,000,000 pesos is a nice house, well built, brand new house, and that's not even bamboo. That's a regular house.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But it's a really awful climate for Russians.
Really awful climate? Yeah. Actually, Dennis has a point. Roxanne, you have to like hot. If it's not,
I like sea.
Well, you like sea. Well, you have to like hot. And right now we're coming into hot and wet. So you have to like humid. Which is not a lot of fun. I am from Vermont in the United States, where it is also very cold, similar to the temperature, you and Dennis may be similar temperatures in Vermont. In fact, just yesterday or Sunday they had 3 feet, 1 meter of snow. Yesterday Sunday in May, in where I'm from, they got 1 meter of snow. Holy smokes! The end of May in Vermont.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Vermont is beautiful.
It is quite beautiful, but it is also quite cold. So I have problems adjusting to the heat here still, and I've been here 7 years. Juan is asking how I'm doing today because I was a little sick yesterday. Much better, Juan. Thank you very much. I appreciate you asking. Yes, Dennis?
How it's called, moisture in the air.
What?
If it's a very
moisture.
Yeah.
Humid. Then we say it's very humid, and we talk about humidity, like if it's
a high humidity and
high humidity, right? Or that's right. Or sometimes we express it in percentage, 80% humidity. Now, technically, scientifically, I don't really know what that means. I just mean that
it's something bad.
It's something bad. Yeah. Scientifically, yeah. Scientifically speaking, it's hard to breathe. It's so wet. You feel like a fish. Sometimes I feel like a shark. I have to keep moving so my gills will be able to breathe. I don't know.
Sorry, you have conditioner in your house? Or
air
everybody
conditioner?
You have air conditioner?
Not everybody. I mean, natives are used to this heat, but everybody has a fan, I will tell you that, or 2, or 3. Some people are very poor here, of course. I have an air conditioner. I think, 50% of people have an air conditioner. It's common, definitely. And all the stores and malls and McDonald's and anywhere you go shopping or any public places, all banks, everybody has air conditioners going all the time, every day. 365 days a year.
Teacher.
Yes.
Is there a word for an electronic air conditioner, or is it the same?
I think it's just the same, actually.
I
think it's air conditioner. I think.
Because we call air conditioner, but only the one that it's installed on the roof.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Like mine is installed in the window. You just stick it in the window and bolt it in, and it's an air conditioner. Yeah, we have many. Some are on the roof. Some are just stuck in the wall. Some in the window. We have many different kinds. But,
okay, teacher.
Yeah. Actually, if you come to the Philippines and you get really hot, the coldest place to be here is in the movie theater. I don't know why. Movie theaters are freezing cold. You have to bring a jacket. You can't wear shorts. You have to wear pants. I don't know why. It's a Philippine tradition, and it's freezing in the movies, always. I don't know why. But it's great on a cold, cold day. Many people go to the matinee. It's common. Gloriana. Gloriana, what do you want for your dream house? What would you like to have?
Well, have you ever watched a TV show named MTV Cribs in MTV?
Cribs? Yes, I have seen that television show.
Have you seen how are the houses that the guys have?
No, I'm not sure. What do you like about that? Yeah.
Well, they have like 2 gyms in the houses, or maybe how do you say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
2 gyms? What do you need 2 gyms?
And a spa, and they have What else? Like, well, they have like a movie theater in their own houses, or
All
they
right.
have mansions, like the Playboy mansion.
Ah, Hugh Hefner, Playboy Mansion. Very nice.
Yes,
Yeah. Ah, like a jacuzzi or a hot tub. Those are the hot, bubbly water that you soak in. You can soak
of
in it.
course,
Yeah.
with
Oh, of
pool.
course. Of course.
But
Yes.
without the girls,
Oh,
You
come on. Well, that's it.
no.
I'm not coming over. Okay, fine. Thanks, Gloriana. Josie. Oh, she's on the phone. Okay. Never mind. In any case, guess what? It's time, folks. I have to go and make way for the next wonderful verbling teacher. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much. Very
Thank you.
Thank you.
interesting.
Yes. Thanks, teacher.